Okay, this is a reading for Aquarius. It's your weekly love reading for the 4th week of August. I'll find out your feelings, find out your person's feelings, get 3 cards for the outcome. I'll clarify why they feel the way that they feel, get messages from them, and I will get you some advice from Spirit. Okay. So I've got a new deck. It's the Kinner deck, Kinner, and it's sort of maritime themed. It's really beautiful. Okay. So Spirit Guides, Universe and Angels, please stand beside me and guide me for Aquarius' highest good. How is Aquarius feeling in this 4th week of August? Okay, so we've got the Page of Cups with the Knight of Cups reversed, the Moon and the Star. You're stopping yourself from reaching out to somebody because you feel like they're healing from this connection. Okay, that's what I get intuitively from this. What was the one that flipped over? The Ten of Wands. This is really something that's like been a burden to think about and deal with. Okay. The Four of Pentacles, yeah. You feel that they'd reject you if you got in touch. Oh my god. They're coils of rope, but they've got like the skeleton bones in as well. I didn't see that before. The Hermit. This is like something nobody else can really help you with. You know, you have to walk this issue alone. So it might be that it has to be a secret and no one can know, or it's just something that, you know, you kind of have to like decide your own path with this one. No one can really help you with it. You have to follow your heart. In the Major Arcana, the Fool, you know, he knows that this part of the journey has to be walked solo while he figures things out, you know. So you're in Hermit energy, you're probably quite, you know, isolated at the moment. That's a choice. You're not socialising too much, you're kind of deep in thought about the situation. Okay, so let's get your person's feelings. The Queen of Wands, so very determined, very confident, able to, you know, put goals into action and get what they want. Possibly a fire sign, or just in that energy. The Chariot reverse, they're determined not to move on this one. So we're looking at a stalemate, so let's get another card for that. The Page of Wands, yeah, so this person is interested. They're quite determined, actually. Interesting. Let's get 3 cards for the outcome. The Hanged Man. Oh wow, that's the first time this card's come out, and I've read all the signs today up to Aquarius. How cool is that? It's all cobwebs. So the Hanged Man is when somebody puts themselves in suspension because they want to look at all the different perspectives, the different points of view, maybe see things in a different way. There's no movement, but there's a lot of thinking going on. Okay. I would suggest that's your energy, because they might be thinking about this. They might know what they want with that one's energy, but they are thinking it's your move to make, and you're in that hermit energy where you want to give your cup, but you're stopping yourself. Page of Swords, they're either watching you or you're watching them. It's not in a negative way. They're not spying to use information against you. They're watching, observing, you know, probably hoping for contact. The Nine of Swords is anxiety, yeah. Sitting up at night thinking about this, thinking night and day, what is going to happen. That's so frustrating, because it looks like you're mirroring one another. Let's get some clues then as to why. Why the Queen of Wands, please? Why is Aquarius' person in the Queen of Wands energy? Move on. Someone is unavailable. A waste of time. It's over. So even though this is a confident person, quite driven, they usually get the things that they want, they're worried that it's over. Is that why we've got the Chariot? The Chariot reversed. Fate, karma, something ending, something beginning. They feel like this isn't going anywhere, that it's possibly over. Why the Page of Wands, please? Why the Page of Wands? Intuition. The red flags you ignore now will come back to bite later. They feel like there's too much struggle, too much drama. They don't understand what's going on. Where they were quite sure about something, they've been reduced from the Queen of Wands to the Page of Wands, you know. The importance of the connection's been reduced quite significantly by the distance. Why the Hanged Man, please? Why the Hanged Man? Yes, luck is on your side. I don't think either of you can let this go. Why have we got the Page of Swords? Which is doing research, looking at a confession. Somebody's either hoping for a confession or they're going to deliver a confession. Why the Nine of Swords, please? Why the anxiety, waking up at night? Mercury retrograde, reviewing everything that's gone on. It's a very reflective energy, being in pain, not being able to move on. Oh, that's the most frustrating. That's the most frustrating. Okay, let's get messages. I'm terrified. Nine of Swords. Yeah, no. They don't believe that this is going to come back from where it's gone. They've lost hope. I'm addicted to you. They feel like this is karmic in some way, that it's not good for them. But we've got the Fool. Someone's ready to take a leap of faith. Is that you? I want to get you drunk. There's a confession of like passion still being there. I want want a fresh start with you. Mercury retrograde. They can't get over you, they're addicted. They're absolutely addicted. This could be a twin flame connection, because you just, the chemistry is too good and you can't stop thinking about each other when you're apart. It's very addictive. The happiness when you're together is addictive. The being apart, thinking about each other constantly, yearning to be around each other is addictive. There's constant bumps in the road, you know, like constant kind of exciting meetups, but then long gaps in between, and you know that there's a deeper emotional connection. It's not about having a casual fling, it's a very, very deep, profound connection, and you feel spiritually connected when you're apart, and you trigger healing on one another. There's depth, real emotion, real feelings. You have opened up at times to one another in the deepest of ways, and you know that it's not, you know the person's in love with you, you know that it's not just fancying each other and sleeping together, you know it's a 5D connection that's found itself in the 3D. Your souls suit one another, you're spiritually connected. You're probably supposed to carry out a soul contract with one another, and the cat and mouse, Tom and Jerry scenario, where one's a runner, one's a chaser, and then it flips, and the other one goes, right, I'm not going to chase you then, and then the other one chases them. That constant dynamic triggers healing, because it's quite long periods where you're not in contact, weeks or months, and it's very painful, and it's ups and downs, but it's like the highest of highs when you're together. So that's why it's addictive, right? Because it's like a roller coaster. Okay, let's get some advice. I'm glad we've got a few cards because we need them. I'm connected to Earth. So you feel connected to this person, but we're all energy, we're all of the universe, and you're connected to nature as well. So when you feel like you need to ground yourself, go and walk in nature, okay? Begin again. Release whatever burdens you've been carrying to do with this connection, just let it go. You can't carry that all the time. Emerge. Keep doing you, keep reaching goals, keep that stability in the 3D, and the rest will do itself. You are always shifting, so like circumstances change, coincidences happen, you run into each other, or someone mentions you in front of them. Something will happen if you're meant to bring you into contact with one another, or one of you will get to the point where you're like, screw it, I'm just going to reach out. Be gentle with yourself. These twin flame connections are really tough, you know, but there's something in it, that's why it's there, you know, so it's unlikely to be over, I would say. If you have been on and off with this person, if it's never been an easy ride, it's likely that it's not actually over. I don't know what else to say, but I think it's a long pause. I don't think it's a full stop. So use this time to explore your own personality, your own interests, to throw yourself into your career, to hang out with good friends and family. Invest in yourself, because you can't lose when you do that. But also, you know, if you're not over this person, keep your heart open. and try your best to respond rather than to react when they do get in touch. Okay. Good luck with this one. Just don't. I used to like wind myself up thinking, how can I play this? Like, what should I do? Like, what if I screw it up? You're not going to screw it up. Like, it's not really within your control. Okay, so just know that it's all like mapped out and it's all unfolding exactly how it's supposed to. Often things change without you really doing anything, but if you invest in yourself, you know, you can never really go wrong with that. That can only ever be a good thing. Okay. So walks outside, get into nature, hang out with people that care about you, and crack on with work and whatever goals you've got for yourself. But take time, to manifest the person that you want and the life that you want, the house, the job, everything. You say out loud, Spirit, Universe and Angels, this is the kind of house that I want, this is where I want to live, this is who I want to be with, this is the kind of person that I would like. This is the kind of job that I want, or I want my business to say out loud what you would like, and you can light Palo Santo wood. You can get it off the internet and burn it and breathe it in and say the universe is abundant and what I ask for will be given to me. Such and such is my life path. Say positive affirmations, to raise your vibration. I want love, I deserve love and I will have love. I want success, I deserve success and I will have success. Yeah. Believe it into fruition. Make good moves, Respond, don't react. Try to stay open. It's very unlikely that they'll just never be in touch ever again. It's very unlikely. If it's a twin flame, they'll be back. If you feel that you should communicate what's really on your mind or whatever, you should just do it. Don't apologise for speaking the truth, for being honest with your heart. It's probably going to hurt you to keep things bottled up and then go, well, I've never told them how I feel, or I wish I'd said X, Y, or Z. And if they don't get in touch, they don't get in touch, that's on them. Do you know what I mean? But at least you communicated. It's all you can really do. There's things that you're in control of, and there's things, excuse me, that you're really not. Okay. Okay, alright. I feel like I'm going to pull angel numbers after doing these love readings, because that was quite a heavy one, that one. But I feel that there's a lot of emotion on both sides there, so... Okay, alright then, I will see you on the next one.